Blue Heavens Paranormal presents Beyond Shadows, Ghostly Narratives. Viewer discretion advised. This video contains discussions of domestic violence that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised, and individuals sensitive to such content are encouraged to use their discretion before proceeding. If you or someone you know is in a violent relationship, it's crucial to prioritize safety. Reach out to local domestic violence hotlines, shelters, or support organizations. In the U.S., you can contact the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233 for assistance and guidance. Remember, seeking help from friends, family, or professionals can be a crucial step towards breaking the cycle of violence. You are worthy of love and respect, so reach out if you can. Know this video contains channeled content from an abuser. His views and ideas are far from ours. We are women, we respect women, we love women, and we are here to defend ourselves and other women from this type of ignorant thinking. Blue Heavens Paranormal are sisters Michelle and Angela. We work with our Spirit Team of Loki, Archangel Lucifer, Archangel Metatron, Krishna, some of their aspects like Lokaous Markus, our friend Cosmo, and other spirits who join our team of Lazarus. Our intention is to use empathy and understanding to find these tortured, stuck souls and pass them into the light to continue on their spiritual journey. Not all spirits will want to pass, but we are here for the ones that do. Join us on our journey.
Today is December 2nd, Angie's birthday. We're inside the Gazebo at Eden Park. And I just want to put in what impressions that I am picking up before Angie gets here with her fam. But so far, Imogene is here. She's feeling disrespected. I'm feeling nauseous. I feel dread. I'm feeling that a lot of people come here and don't offer respect to her. And I'm supposed to be meeting George by the park bench over there, and everybody is scared of George so far. I'm supposed to be meeting Milia and Henry, but everybody is scared of George. And she's crying and she wants to go. She don't want to stay here, but he leaves her here. He won't let her leave. So I'm not sure what is all happening. I'm feeling sick. So my stomach, my head hurts really bad. Dread, fear, scared. And I keep feeling he's sitting by the park bench, but there's a child involved. So I keep seeing a child running around, and George is looking for this child. And he's not happy about something. So I'm going to go to the park bench now and go talk to George and see what's going on. Okay. There's people in the background talking, so this is not voices. So this is not voices. But I'm just recording. So I'm sitting in the park bench that he wanted me to sit at, and so far he's called Imogene everything he possibly can. Says he hates women, they're all bitches. So that is so far what I'm hearing him say. He wants me to look over the edge, but I'm just waiting that I can get a view. He wants me to walk over there. You gonna be my guide? Not right now. You want me to look in there to see your little boy? Just find him? Okay. And I'm walking right now with little Henry. He's beside me. The Bell is a bicycle, but I got a Henry walking beside me. So
Michelle and I are going to go to Eden Park to the Spring House Gazebo to do our first paranormal investigation. And so we've Googled the lore to some degree to see, to see who's there. So two of the people that come forward are George and Imogene Remus. And George was a rich, famous bootlegger in Cincinnati in like the early 1900s. And he murdered his wife on the way to their divorce hearing. So he ran her off the road in this Eden Park near this gazebo that we're going to go to, and he shot her in the stomach. So that's really all that I know. But the things that I've been picking up is, we have like oracle cards that we've made. So they're like some answers that you might get off of a Ouija board. So there's a card, Betrayal. and he came forward with that card, saying like, I was betrayed, right? And then Imogene comes forward and like scoffs at it. Imogene said that he is a scoundrel, a coot, and a well-to-do. Which that was cute. It's not every day you hear these words, especially a well-to-do. So he was well-to-do. He just kind of feels like he's an ass. He just feels like he's an ass. I do feel like I was shot in my stomach. All morning, I'm having trouble peeing, and I feel like I could poop, but I can't. I feel like my body is responding like it's missing parts. So I feel like I was shot in my lower abdomen, and I'm having lower back pain, and then I have pain in my head, and I feel something hot on my head. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect. We looked into the Lord just enough to kind of know what people are there, without knowing too much. So let's see if that was a good idea or not. We will see. So that's what I got. I'm excited for the day to see what comes out, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. So have a great day no matter where you're at, and much love from Angie of Blue Heavens Paranormal.
Hello friends, I'm Angie.
I'm Michelle.
And we are Blue Heavens
Paranormal. Woo.
So today is our first episode of Beyond Shadows, Ghostly Narratives. And we are in Cincinnati at Eden Park, named after the Garden of Eden, which is a neat little biblical reference. And we are here to do something that most people don't come here for. So people come here for the folklore of Imogene and George Remus. So we will get into that. But ghost hunters and stuff go about things a little differently than what we're trying to do. Our main goal is to pass spirit back into light, to let them validate their stories and hopefully pass them on so they're not stuck here anymore.
Yes, and basically we're going to do unhaunted, make these places safe, and that. So this is Lokaous, and that's what we want to do. It's going to be unhaunted. We're going to be safely channeling Imogene and George, Amelia, and little Henry. Little Henry's running around.
Perfect. So let's set our intentions.
Let's set the intentions, yes.
So our intentions here are to allow the spirits to come forward in truth and share their stories, and then to be free and done to close this chapter of their life, to go back beyond the shadows, right? Beyond the shadows. We come in peace. We come in love. We are not here to scare, provoke, or manipulate. We brought things for spirit to interact with if they like. We have our own spirit communication cards, which are like Ouija board cards.
Yes.
We are going to do like a seance type of thing.
Yes.
So we will hold on to each other's arms so we can amplify the energy that's here. So for spirit, if you'd like to interact with us, we have a voice recorder over here that can capture your voice. We have little motion detector balls scattered by little Grateful Dead bears, which are birthday bears. Thank you, Michelle. We have a crocheted zero over here with another ball. So feel free to interact with those things. And then we have pendulums, we have our own cards, you have dice. So we have all different kinds of ways for you to communicate your story to us. And we just want to do this under the umbrella of love.
And we're asking in God's name, the Father, that keep watch over the spirits, keep watch over us. We are here in love, we are in peace, we are in harmony. This is Markus, that's Krishna, and we're only here in pure love, pure divine light, to hear your story, what messages you would like to give to loved ones, give to us, and we will safely pass you. We want your story, and we're not going to yell nor scream or do anything else. We come in love, in peace and love. So we ask God, our most wonderful Savior, to keep watch, to keep this intention alive, to keep love surrounded here, with everybody passing by. We'll feel love coming by here and that. And so we ask any spirit at this moment that they would like to come forth and give your message. However, we have given many ways of this message, and it is her birthday today. So I feel that children love birthdays, so please feel free if you'd like to wish. And now they're coming. As soon as I said birthday, they love birthdays.
And you can touch me.
Yes.
I don't know who else here is open to be touched. Okay. Nothing is at home with us.
Yeah,
we are here with the intention you stay here or you can cross into the light. We can't have attachments. But feel free to touch us, poke us. And our guides would be in control of
They're in control of boundaries, yes. So this is Marcus, and I am in control of the boundaries. For everybody in here is under my protection right now. This is Loki, and everybody's under my protection right now. Fenrir's here. This is Lokaous, Archangel Metatron. This is Archangel Lucifer. We're right here, so everybody is here. We're going to be here. Okay,
Let's have a seat.
let's have a seat. Let's do this. Now, when I do this, now I'm going to start channeling.
Okay.
And tell me if you start, in whatever you start to feel, okay? But I'll bring in George in first.
All right.
Or you want Million? Okay, Million's going to come in first to give us some thoughts.
Okay.
This is Million.
Hi, Million. I'm Angie.
Hi. That's a long time ago.
I bet.
Really?
I bet. What's it feel like to be in a human body?
Weird.
Yeah.
But I'm like the protector here.
Yeah?
I'm the protector here. I don't like George. Don't trust him.
Okay.
Don't trust him.
I sense that.
Don't trust him.
Yeah.
You've got a story to tell, but don't trust him.
All right. I figured he's going to use his perspective. I kept picking up on betrayal. And it was his voice saying betrayal, and then Imogene would come in and be like, scoff at it.
Wait till you hear the story.
Yeah.
It's a story. And the park bench has a lot to do. We'll go to the park bench.
Okay.
So I will bring George.
Perfect.
And he's a part of the Lokaous.
Wow.
Energy.
All right. I didn't see that one coming.
He's part of that.
George. We came today to hear your story.
Different that bitch over there?
Possibly.
He's a bitch.
Possibly.
And she's not going. You do not pass her. She stays here.
It's not up to
No,
you.
that is up to me.
We have
No,
our-
nobody passes. Nobody passes unless they find my kid. She fucking drowned my kid. She can stuck. She can stay here.
Well, we can try to find the child. If that was...
You're taking her side?
I have taken 0 sides yet. I'm here as an open-minded observer, just here to offer ears for people to see and hear
Well,
your
nobody
story.
passes until they find my son. She drowns my son. Ask her about that shit. That's what she hides. That's what she doesn't shit. She doesn't deserve. She don't deserve to go do anything. You know how many murders I've committed? I am not here to kill. Don't bother me to kill. She stays there. I sit on that bitch and I keep her around here. She don't do it. She stays here.
I'm sorry you were angry
Oh, I'm
and
pissed.
hurt.
I'm pissed off.
You stayed in this state for a long time. Have you gained anything from it?
What I gain is control.
Why do you need control?
Because I have to have that. I gotta have that control.
You don't?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do gotta have that control. This is my area. This is my area. She's not going anywhere. The bitch stays. The bitch is gonna stay. I bashed her fucking head, man. That's where she's staying.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. I could bash her,
Proud
step
of
on
that.
her. Yeah, I am proud of it.
Because I felt like I was shot in the stomach.
Oh, she got shot too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I shot her
I
ass.
felt it.
I kicked her in the ass head too. Ask her about it. Ask her about it.
Right.
It felt good about it. It felt good to her, by the way. All the killings felt great. It felt wonderful.
Really?
Yeah, it did actually. It did feel great. I'm proud of it.
Who wouldn't be?
Yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it.
And yet you still carry this pain of losing your son.
Oh, my son's here. See, my son's right there. He's right
Henry?
there. Yeah, that's Henry. He's right there. I know who he is. I just torture her.
Let's have her come here.
Yes, before I bring her in, Angie, any impressions you picked up on energy with him? So this some people can see. Yes, your impressions before I bring her in.
Pompous. He's pompous. He had money in life. He felt like he was a somebody. Like she said, he was a coot and he was a well-to-do. But he feels like he's deserving of whatever, and anybody's at the whim of his mercy, and that's not.
And he found his kid. And not fucked up. He found his kid, but yet he's leaving her here.
Yeah. But he was leaving her here because he didn't know who the kid was. But he didn't know who the kid is.
Right.
Because it's Henry.
Yeah. And then messed up?
So that's fun.
Yeah, that is fun. So let's bring Imogene and see
Yeah.
what she's got to say.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. You can't hurt me. I'm sorry. Loki, can we bubble his ass? Or Lucifer? Anybody? Fenrir? We could bubble his ass to keep him away for a little bit so Imogene can tell her story clearly and truthfully without any disturbances. So I definitely picked up that you were afraid. Oh, I'm sorry. He's round, but I think he's bubbled. We're gonna pass him into the light. He can't do shit. It's not up to him. It's not up to him. He can't own a piece of you. He thinks he does. Loki, is there anything that can be done? And if so, let's do that. While she tells her story.
This is Loki.
Yes.
Okay, that's both Angie's around.
Okay.
Let's protect both of you to provide a safe bubble for her,
Okay.
and he just can't go around.
Right.
Because he's got free will too, and I
Right.
can't do anything with him. But let's at least protect us, and she can come and talk.
And if we can maybe muffle his audio so he doesn't actually hear what's being said.
And he may talk to the recorder though.
That's fine.
Or you may speak in the recorder while we are speaking, but that is it. And as Lilith, would you please as well stay beside Imogene so she can talk?
Yeah, offering the bravery to do so.
So we're setting the intention now that you are going to be safe here and he is not going to do anything. We just want to hear your story, Imogene, all right? Okay, so we can let go of the grip over here. All right, let's let go of the grip. I know she's scared. Okay, now I want you to safely come through and you may talk. He can't come near you, all right? Well, okay. Well, you talk to Angie and we'll go from there, okay? All right. I got you, we got you protected, Imogene, you're fine.
All right.
Your son's right there. I'm supposed to be watching.
It's easy to do.
And he blames me. I lied to him. I said I didn't know he went. I lied. I knew he killed me. But then he found out anyway. And he won't let me see him. I can't see him. He won't let me. He stays there. And he won't let me there. I heard all the time people come in here and yell at me because he what he means.
I'm sorry. We're not here to call you names. We're here to try and help you out. And I wish more people would have thought of doing that for you in the past, but they haven't. They don't.
They like that I'm stuck.
Yes.
It's
terrible.
I don't want
I don't want you to be stuck here anymore. My daughter Emily told me about you in this place, and we're here. I don't want you to be stuck here anymore. And have guilt over losing a child or the pain of that. You share the same kind of pain that he has. But you have guilt on top of it because you feel like it's your fault. And he's punishing you for something that you already feel guilty of.
He won't let nobody leave. He won't let nobody leave.
Because he thinks he's the well-to-do man.
He won't let nobody go. And I've been begging Loki. I've been begging him. He said
When the
"You have to
light
wait."
comes, there's nothing he can do to keep you from it.
He runs in front of it. He won't let me near it.
We will make sure you get across. That's why we are here. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Beautiful things happen on birthday. That's why we're here. Just clear the air of your story. Tell the truth of it. Because you didn't get to tell your side. You know, we hear about his side because he had money. He had prestige. He was a somebody.
He told me what to do all the time. I had to do exactly what he said all the time or I got slapped. It's always a slap. If he said we did something, we did something. If he said to kill somebody, I killed somebody. When I got pregnant, I was scared as a child. He was putting me onto cars. He didn't care.
I had a vision of you being thrown out of a car and rolling down a hill.
Yeah, he did. I was pregnant. He was really loving to our child.
Very, very nice guy.
Yeah, it was a very
You can tell
wonderful.
he's a good dad.
You see the cuts on my face when he cut on showing me exactly what he did to me. He shot me. My stomach was on his back. My head. I got the blood on my head. He kicked his boot on my head. My back. And people laugh at this like they think this is funny.
Right.
And I love.
Yes.
So you said when he gets out, but he will go enraged.
Okay, Loki, we got there.
Which is not going to happen. He's playing. He can do a lot of things here.
Sure they do.
But they yell at me mostly.
I'm sure.
Do you want to do that? Your things over here to prove I'm talking to me?
Sure. How many cards do you think will show your story?
What do they do?
Okay. They are,
Information.
yes, it's
Is
information.
it like a board?
It's similar to what a Ouija board could do, other than I have topics that might apply to you in your situation. So we would be matching the energy of what applies
Let's do
to these.
3 because me, George, and Henry. Three. Not just so we can validate, because I always hear that word validate.
Validate.
Yeah. I always hear that word validate.
Get widowed. I mean, it felt like you were widowed. My friend Cosmo, after his divorce, he said he was widowed.
When I died, I always said I was widowed.
I get a yes.
Yeah, because when I died, I felt widowed.
Alright. Yeah. Plus, it was on the day of your divorce.
Yes.
Here.
Yeah, so I was widowed.
Yeah.
I always said I was widowed.
Yeah. You want to go home?
Yes. Everything that I had been saying.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to go home.
So, let's do that.
Can I go home?
Yeah. Let's bring Loki through. Loki, what do we have to do to be able to get her home safely and
Let's
help
keep
us
her-
deal with him?
All right, let's keep her bubbled.
Okay.
Let's keep bubbled this whole area. Now George is going to go crazy after we pass her.
Yeah.
But that's fine, it's not up to him. So hold hands, Angie.
Okay.
I want you to hold hands because I want you both to do this. So that everybody in there as well. Let's just wish to her to see the light, and Imogene to see the light finally. So Imogene, can you see the light now? No, we're not going to do any more channeling. Now we're going to do where we want you to go, okay? Is there anything else you would like to say before you leave? Before you get to go home? She wants to say that she's sorry. Honey, there's nothing for you to be sorry about. Everything is forgiven. The light, everything. where you're going to be going, okay? You, honey, this is the safest way to pass you before. Please. Henry will be this way.
If Roger needed, Roger could come forward and explain his difficulty with allowing his Michael to separate from the across the light.
This is Cosmo, man. I want to talk to him.
All right.
George, let the kid over here, man. This isn't cool. Come on. So guess what? I'm going to go in front of you. Come here. Henry, come here. Henry, just come on. I'm going to butt over here.
Spirit
Okay,
master.
Henry's over here now. Let's just do it fast. I'm going to
Yep.
stay in front of George.
That's fine.
All right, Loki, get over here. All right. So she's holding Henry. Let's just go to the light.
Just do it.
See that light? Just go. Hold on to him. Who do you see? Yeah, you just want to see somebody. Just go. Yeah, those are your parents. Go, honey. Just go. Because I'm kind of curious what George is going to say.
Yeah.
Okay, George, but if you're going to be hostile about things, we are not going to let you forth the channel. The bitch is gone. The kid's gone too.
You'd be God too.
You wish, right? You wish that, right?
It would actually help you. We're just here to help you. You know what? I know what it's like.
Really, do you? Do you know how it's like
To
to be in
some
my
degree.
shoes?
I know what it's like to fucking hurt and to be pissed off and to want revenge and to feel like I know what I'm doing and I know what it's like to fucking hurt people. I know what it's like to just know you're fucking forgiven for all of it, and so is she, and to turn around and go.
Hey, draw some cards for me. Draw some of that shit for me. Draw some of that shit
How
for me.
many, George?
4.
Let's do it.
4. Let's just do that. That bitch got to do it. I should too.
I'm sorry. Sorry that you feel that way.
No, she's a bitch.
You been a piece.
I am.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
Do you think I'm gonna get a card that says George was a peach?
Yes, you're going to get that.
James was a giant peach.
Rich, power, control. That's what you're going to get.
Wow.
Yeah, you're going to get all that
Sounds
for me.
cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cool life.
Yeah. Oh, I had
Help.
it great.
Huh. Help.
Oh, they want help to go. I won't let them leave. Nobody's allowed to leave. But see, now I got 2 leaves, so now they all want to leave now.
Oh, I have a message for you. So this is the message that you have for me? That's cool. Ask again later.
That's definitely me. Yeah, that is me. That's me. Ask me again later what I feel about this whole
and
shit.
then a hello. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's very.
Yeah.
That's actually, it's quite humorous.
It
so
is
It's all
all
good.
humorous. It's all me.
It
It's all
is.
me.
I see it.
all
And
me.
widowed. That's a cool one
Yeah,
too. You felt
because
the
yeah,
same.
I felt the same. Was widowed after I killed the bitch. It was great. Yeah, and she deserved it. Yeah, it was cool. It was great. I saw the light just leave. It was great. It was wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So what do you get out of it?
What do I get out of it?
Yeah.
I get out of it the control, the power. I like it. It's great.
It's cool to have people like be
fucking
afraid of you.
Right. No, it's because
It's real power.
a woman needs to be beat down and know her place. Yeah, she does. Yeah. Yeah, she needs to
I
be beat
disagree.
down and know her place. Yeah,
So.
yeah, she does.
It's a really old, outdated type of
Nah,
thinking.
it's not. But as more women were beat, they listen. They listen to shit.
They don't
Because
need
they
to
don't
listen.
listen. They have to listen. They have to listen.
See,
Who's got
ignorance
who's got this? Who's got that?
Anybody that can do a fucking push-up.
That's what you did. You probably get away with whatever, right? You probably get away with whatever. You probably aren't beat down at all, right?
I'm not beat down. I've been beat down. And it was fucking terrible.
So nobody
It was
beat
me.
you? No.
No, I've been beat.
Okay.
I had
well.
someone try to run me over with my own fucking car.
Oh, see, that's how you discipline a
Yeah,
woman.
that's a man.
That is a man.
Yeah.
That is a man.
Yeah, and he got to spend time in jail. He got to spend time in jail because that's what a
Oh,
man
I've already
would do.
been in jail.
I know.
I've been in jail.
I know.
I've been in
You did
jail.
that shit
I've been in jail. It was
easy
great.
peasy.
It was great.
You had money.
I had money. I had the best cell in the house. Best cell.
I did.
I did.
Best bourbon. Did you have best bourbon?
I had the best shit. Always had the best shit. Sold the best shit. I had the best shit. And people didn't listen.
Just kill him.
Yeah. Because that's what you do.
Right.
That's what you fucking do. You have to do this shit. You know? Parents didn't want to fucking listen to me. Tell them the shit to do. Mom's always a bitch, man. Tell my mom what to fucking do.
Moms are only just there to help you
know,
grow up
my
to be a
mom was-
decent
My mom
person.
was a bitch. She didn't understand anything. I told her what to do. It's like,
Maybe you didn't understand anything.
no, I did. At a
She
young
was
age.
trying to help
No,
you grow
no.
into a decent human being.
No, she was not. No, she was an idiot. She was this fucking idiot.
Just like
all women are. All
the
women are fucking
Yeah,
idiots.
we're the dumbest.
You
aren't
are. Actually, women are stupid. Yeah.
we? It's so bad. It's so bad.
I don't have time for this. I'm gonna go
Cool.
walk around.
That'd be
I don't. I'm
fantastic.
gonna stay here because I don't want to fucking leave.
Then stay here.
I wanna
you
fucking
have a
stay
choice.
here.
We
I
all
love
have our
to be
own
here.
fucking choice.
I want to be here.
Then be
I
here.
wanna
It's
be
a
fucking
beautiful
here.
place to be. I don't blame you.
No, it's not for that reason.
Alright.
It's not for that reason.
Fun.
There is fun because I got to go on people and scare the shit out of them. It is great. And trip people, trip kids. I love it. Kids, I had somebody trip over here.
You're so mad at your wife for not being around to help your son and that you're tripping fucking kids because you really love kids.
I know.
You proved that.
Hey,
Right. I think you can
what, you want me to go now?
maybe
You
prove
want me to go now?
Yeah.
You know,
Hello, George.
hey, you know I'm part of Lokaous, right?
Ah, it's fucking crazy, but I see it.
He's a psycho and I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho.
We all have it in us. We don't have to allow it to be, but it's all within all of us.
Boring. It's boring. It's
So-
boring.
It's so boring to not
It
murder
is-
people.
It's boring.
So hard
It's
to
boring.
do.
I'm leaving
Yeah.
because I can't stand this shit.
Yeah, I've
I
had a
can't-
blast.
I know you've had a blast. Just don't come back here, right? This is my area. This is my fucking area.
It's a beautiful area.
No, this is all my area. This is mine. I own this area. This is my shit.
Do you own the playhouse at the park?
Yeah. I own it. All of it.
Do you perform at the playhouse at the park?
I don't have to perform there. I stay here.
Yeah.
I stay here.
Cool place to be.
I like sarcasm.
I can tell.
And in life, you've been beat down your ass.
I felt
I'd have kicked your ass
I
down.
know you would.
I'd break you off.
so weak.
Yeah, I would.
But you can't.
Well, if her body's being restrained
know.
right now,
I know.
I can't move.
I know.
Because I really just want to take you over
I
there.
know you do.
And I just want to do that to your
I know
neck.
you
I
do.
just really want to just go at it.
So cool with you.
It is cool with me.
So why don't you get the fuck out of my sister?
Okay.
And you can go do whatever it is you want to do
All right.
and enjoy that.
All right. I got one last message for you. I have a message for you. This is Loki. Okay, so what were your impressions with that? With him?
He's a piece of shit.
I mean, did you get any visuals for people?
Well,
And like, what
before
were
he
your
even
impressions?
channeled, he was in my face. He wanted to throw me down the hill.
So he's validating
Yes.
everything that he wanted to.
Yes,
and he's
and
still
the
running.
cards, it's sarcastic bullshit, which is
That's
his
what he is.
personality.
That's what he wanted to do. So yeah, so that's his. So everybody, so we're going to detach any energies. So everybody here is going to be detached from George. George is not leaving his area. He cannot follow any energies. Everybody is going to be safe. You can't attach nobody. Right, got free will here. Okay. So if anybody else would like to talk,
Yeah,
no, yes, or anybody that would like to
that's
talk.
not George.
This is Million. We're not going to let George back. This is Million. I told you. He's terrible.
Beyond terrible. And he's a
awful.
part of one of our guides, which is one of the sweetest things you'll ever meet. So it's the yin yang
You
of life.
trust him? You trust Lokaous?
I know he's got capable of. I know he's capable of. But he's got both. Duality, man. He's not George.
No.
That's what we have. I was hoping you would.
That'd be nice.
So can I have that?
Sure.
I mean, two. I just saw everybody else got to do that.
Right?
I thought this was good.
Yeah, all right, let's see what we get. I got two at the same time. I got old and married.
Oh,
Were you old and married?
yes, I was old and married, yes.
So you got to live an old life?
Yes, I got to live an old life.
Were you happily married?
I was very happily married.
Were you beaten?
I thought all of that. He comes around me and he does that a lot to me, and I ignore him.
Well, that's good.
He don't bother me.
Well,
He never bothered me. I would always try to stand up for Imogene. I always tried, and everybody tried to get over here to her, but he wouldn't let nobody over here. And there were so many people as such who come over here. And I heard the rumors myself about it, which is why I'm still here. But you know, now that she's gone, I'd like to leave too.
perfect.
I like to
Absolutely.
leave because I want to go with my husband. Now that she's safe with her son, I was only here to protect her.
Thank you. Thank you for giving up more of yourself to help somebody in the afterlife. Like, did you guys get that? That's fucking fantastic.
I didn't want her to be by herself.
I love it.
I was one of the people that come down and talk to her. And I would say, I did what you did.
Yeah. We need to protect each other.
We do. And
Women need to protect each other and stick up for one another.
I would like to be, if it is all right, be one of the guides as well. So I was one with Roger.
Sure, that would be fantastic.
I would be like, because you want to worry about me passing. As soon as you give me the, okay, I'm going with my husband. Because my husband is right to go. I'm not ready to go, but I told him before, I would like to be one of your guides.
Perfect.
That is okay.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome
to the team of
blessings.
Lazarus.
Much blessings. Many blessings. Thank you very
You as
much.
well. If there's anybody else in the park that wants to go with you into the
May
light,
I grab them real
sure.
fast?
Go get them.
Can I go get them?
Yes. We'll take anybody who wants to go.
Okay, so this is Loki. Let's do this.
Okay.
And let's just let him come forward.
Okay.
So anybody like to follow her? Okay, she's got a crowd up.
She does, man.
Okay, let's just,
Oh, wow.
so let's just let them all go.
There's kids, there's people of all different like, ages and sizes and stuff, man.
She's on the ball. That's what we want her on our team.
Wow, you can tell she has been the protector of these people. Wow.
Yeah.
Like she's like the leader of the pack. You can tell they like trust her.
And she's butt in Georgia. She
Yeah.
in Georgia
She's
now.
not having
No, she was vicious in life for her own. I mean, she was woman power in life. And plus, we got Cosmo standing guard. You won't let him
it. It's a bouncer, man. Bouncers
You don't like women. Actually, we started talking about you, and he was good first.
Yeah. That's the drown lions. I know you do.
Well, that's all of them. I'm gonna go now.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And enjoy the next part of your life.
Oh, I will. And when you need me, just call on me. I'm Amelia.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And my husband is Jeff.
And Jeff. Love it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And we passed everybody. Maybe on haunted except for one.
Unhaunted. Minus the one. Or plus the one. Something. There's one that's still here that's not leaving. He's still haunting.
Yeah, George is here, so
Huh.
yeah, George is
So you
still
can come and see George. Have him tell you he wants to drown you in the lake that's there.
He
Roll you
doesn't
down
like
the hill.
women. You don't like women at all.
You go have a chat with him.
Yeah, but don't
Yeah.
chat
So,
with him.
Yeah. And apparently he likes fish down there. So.
Yeah, he likes to sit in that lone bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what he sits. He sits in that and he keeps looking down. I kept getting that vision.
That sucks. That's sad.
It is sad.
It's not like a happy existence. It's not a happy place to end up.
No. And then this is Lokaous, and I'm ashamed of this part of myself.
Yeah.
I can't get him to pass.
Yeah.
I can't get it.
Well-
And I would like it because if he passes, he would,
Right.
for me, my
Right.
light would fill up more.
Right. It's keeping you down.
It's keeping me down.
Right.
And he doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
It's like
Maybe-
he's trying to prove a point by
Right.
not passing. It's
Right.
like, I'm
Because
not
he wants to be in
gonna do
power,
that.
wants to be entitled.
But he knows that this
Well, that's
is
what
where
it is.
he's
Well,
being,
maybe
he
with
doesn't wanna be
nobody
there.
else being here, maybe he'll just leave. because he'll get sick of it being
I wouldn't do it. No, because he'll just wait for another dead person to come
I
forth
guess
and grab
that's
him.
true.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll just wait. That's that part
So
of
at
the
least
movie.
for now, I'm haunted. Plus points.
So there's George. Say hi to George. And if you can pass him, thank you very much. If you like for him,
Like the comments if you could pass George.
If there's a bunch of people coming here trying to pass him, I'm sure he'll get annoyed. Like, I'm sure it's gonna make him. Maybe they can get him to like.
So come on
have
down
lunch.
to the Spring House Gazebo at Eden Park in Cincinnati, Ohio, and try to pass George. It'll be like the.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge, right? It's
Let's try to
the pass George.
let me get his input on this, please.
You're
I want
already
George.
hating.
Well, he can't come near you.
All right.
I want to
All
get
right.
George's input on this.
He's gonna love it.
Yeah.
Women especially love the ladies.
He's standing here. He's already standing here pissed, so let's see what he says. I'm just curious. Okay, George, you're backing up.
I know, man.
Watch yourself.
Hey, you fucking watch yourself. Do you want to know what fucking Loki can do? Come on now.
Can't do me. I'm the devil.
Really not.
All right, he's gone. He's gone. He says I'm the
Just the
devil.
devil, so.
As soon as he say that, they exit. They don't
That's
stay.
that's cool.
That's a part of Lokaous.
They always have to say something about the devil. Every spirit,
Yeah.
if they're trying to like mess with something, they're like, oh, I'm a devil.
Okay, George, this is Lokaous. This is like your aspect. Could you please leave? Go and pass, please, because I don't really want you running around hurting people and being mean to women because I love these girls. Please.
And I didn't come here to be disrespectful, but if that's how it's thrown at me, that's how it's get thrown back.
This is George. Give Lokaous a message for me.
Oh, hey, you did have a message for me.
Oh, I have a message for him.
Wait, what is it?
I'm staying right the fuck here. Tell him that. Tell him that. He's a
I know.
fuck up. Tell him that. He's a fuck up. I'm telling him
It's
that.
actually not a fuck up.
Oh, he is a fuck up. Because
He's
I'm a part of
fucked
it.
up.
Because he's a part of me, so he's fucked up.
Well, he's fucked up. We've all fucked
No,
up.
he's a fuck up.
I think we've all been fuck ups, and it's all right.
Then he's a fuck up. He's a major fuck up.
We're all major fuck
I
ups,
know.
man. That's the beauty of it all.
I know. And why doesn't he slap her down a few times? Why doesn't he just slap her down a few fucking
Because
times?
he actually loves women instead of feeling intimidated by them.
Oh, so he got pussified? Wow.
That's actually not all it is. He has a respect for people that can think differently.
Well, tell him
than
I'm staying here.
Okay.
Tell him I'm staying
He'll
here. I'm
love
gonna
it.
ruin his life. Tell him I'm gonna ruin his life. I'm gonna make it worse on him. Tell him that. Give him that message for
What
me.
does it give you? What does it make you?
What does it make
What
me?
is that like? What if you
And who are
make
you?
him like
So who are
suffer?
you?
Amen.
Who are you?
I'm just speaking for everyone.
I just hear female voice. I just hear blah blah blah.
You can go, George. See you, George.
No bitches, bro.
This is okay. I am so sorry. I'm sorry.
So his message for you is that he's never going to leave here and he's going to make your life like bad.
And I'm sorry, Ellie, what he said.
And that you're
I'm sorry.
You're a fuck up.
I am a fuck
I
up.
know, and we're all fuck ups.
He's referring to all of my lifestyle. He's just referring to
We've all made mistakes.
it. I'm sorry he did that to you, and I'm sorry he's made any disrespectful comments.
It's okay.
That part of me.
Bro, that thinking is so outdated. Like, no one really agrees with that.
But that's validation. That's an old time.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
He's behind on everything, bro. He hasn't been here, so why does he think his way is right when the world is literally changing?
Because he was a rich person and people that
When
have a
you're
lot
rich
of
in
money
town,
like
you
that,
think
you
you're better
think
than
that you're
everyone
better
else?
than people.
Well, he was showing visuals when we were walking of death, of stabbing, just making an account to control. But it's always women. It's always women.
The thing is,
So
it
you
probably
get a nice man to come here and tell me stuff. You get a nice man to beat him.
Almost
You need a
done.
nice
God,
buff
yeah.
man to beat him up.
Okay, that's actually good. I think I'll just do that. I'm gonna see if there's any men here. Any good men here?
Yeah, so you can
A
see
few
if
good
he's
men. Do
not-
we have a few good
Like,
men?
even men. So
Oh, yeah, that is actually a very good idea.
Yeah.
anyone
Since
that
he won't
actually
listen to women, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, hoo, hoo.
I want to get a good one.
Yeah, we got a good one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got a good one.
It's Ed Sheeran.
It is Ed Sheeran. How did you know?
I felt like something's gonna put him in his place because that's why we're fucking here. This isn't cool.
You can't just be that way towards women. Also,
And to be
no
here
man.
tripping people with kids, man.
Yeah, that's
I ain't into that.
We got Zachary. We got a Zachary. We got a lot. We got 3 big men over there. Corner men over there.
Big men.
You should have the 3 big men.
3
Teach him
macho.
a
There's
lesson.
corner over there, so I'm not sure. So he's cornered over there. So.
Tell him he's a woman hater.
Well, they heard him, especially if he's simply outside the park and he
Yeah.
owns that. It's like, he does not. I'm like, what the hell are you speaking about?
How does he own this place?
He don't.
He just had a lot of money. He was a bootlegger. He did distillery. Like he made bourbon.
Also, the fact that when he was like
well-to-do.
kind of like bragging that he like hurt his wife and everything, you could just tell how entitled he is.
Yeah, that was very. So I apologize for
Well, I guess we can talk about what we got versus the lore.
Right.
So I guess one thing the lore didn't tell us is that there was a child.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a child. And I assumed he was extremely abusive, and that's why she wanted out to begin with. But it sounds like he happily murdered her.
Yeah, he was very happy and bragging about it. Not that he hated women. So all you women out there, this is not this was a channel from George. This isn't how our view on women are. So.
No, we love each other. We
Yeah,
love
we
women.
love, yes.
We think women are very powerful.
Yes, I love women very,
They're very
much.
intuitive, and they have a power unlike a man.
Because how I was viewing him, he came in was like a hat, and I thought he was younger. So he's walking around here. He's in like I feel like 30s, 40s.
I feel like he's where when he was his strongest.
He was his
at his
strongest.
like most powerful. Is there
Right.
anything else?
No, but so I think we busted a myth here. But there was a child.
Yes.
There was a child involved, and there was a drowning. It sounded like Imogene.
This is what it looked
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what I saw.
What did I just
Yes.
describe?
Yep, you just described
That's
that.
what I
pattern.
described.
Oh yeah, he looks like
It looks
a
like
mobster.
I'm seeing that he was either taller or there was
like
like
that
something up
bowler
there.
hat. He's like a mobster, man.
So
Oh,
that
you can see
is
you can see how angry he looks at his like,
See,
his
that is
expressions,
how-
too. Like you can see how angry.
Ew, I don't like that at all.
and he's still running around here.
Yeah.
So, but we made it unhaunted except for George.
you wanna join
And if you would like to pass George, or if you're a big, strong man that loves women,
If you like
talk
this
to
video,
George.
hit the like button.
And Zach Bacon, if you're hearing this, come down here. And I know you're a big, rough man. Scare the shit out of George Morris, please. Because he would scare George. Maybe when you hear what I got.
this shit.
And then when Amelia brought the people,
Unhaunted, except for George.
Except for George.